Stage 4 of Tour of Guangxi was billed as the Queen Stage and the day when the general classification contenders would play their cards for the first time in China's World Tour stage race. The 152-kilometre ride north from Nanning to Mashan Nongla Scenic Spot featured just 2 classified climbs, but the 3-kilometre climb to the finish line was sure to prove decisive.
It's a really punchy climb. You have to be really fresh and yes. We'll see. There are a lot of riders that have a good shape, and, strong riders. Then on a short climb like this, it's really open.
Race leader Fabio Jakobsen of Team Sky knew his time in the red jersey would be limited following his sprint success on stage 3, and it was the Dutchman's teammate Max Schachmann who began the attacks in the early moments of the stage. A 3-rider breakaway forged clear as Switzerland's Stefan Kung of BMC was joined by the Netherlands' Pascal Enkhorn of Team Lotto NL Jumbo and Germany's Roger Kluge of Mitchelton Scott. Kluge dropped back to the peloton as Kung led Enkhorn through the first of 3 intermediate sprints at 45 kilometres. Kung also won the second sprint and Enkhorn the third as the peloton behind prepared themselves for the final climb, with EF Education first doing much of the pace setting for their Colombian climber Rigoberto Urán. Riders dropped out of contention as the gradient gripped, and Italy's Gianni Moscon of Team Sky made his bid for glory as Urán and Sergei Chernetsky of Astana could only watch. Moscon put the troubles of a difficult season behind him as he raced to the summit at Nongla to secure the stage win, and with it the overall race lead.
We were almost everyone full gas. I think when I saw that also the other riders were really tired, I did say now is the moment. I didn't think a lot about this, it was just a feeling.
Behind Moscon, Felix Grossgartner of Bora Hansgrohe and Chernetsky distanced the rest of the leading group in the battle for the final podium positions. Those 3 occupy the top spots on general classification, with Remy Cavagna of Quick-Step and Rigoberto Urán within touching distance ahead of another tough day in the hills of Guangxi on stage 5.